We got Bank in as Outsiders ban out Clubhouse. Will take us to Bank where they start on defense as Rogue have picked attack.
That's what it's all about on the Thunderbird now, is exactly when does he go. Smash, he's getting aggressive here. He sees the man on the stairs, he finds the shots. This is not going to be easy. You can see now Pasha on this top floor. He's going to make a nuisance of himself. Nice and easy. Shot down onto Kanto. Absolutely free, and it's all up to the low HP D-Pack to try and find something. Moving into sight, it's Milon for his third of the round. He peeks around the corner. Candela will follow, and that's going to make it difficult now for Outsiders to challenge this plant. They have to make this happen to Rogue. 6 seconds left to go. Rips, he's going to try and stick it. Will he get the opportunity? Leon with the perfect cover there, but he's left all alone. 1v4, he's downed, and that is going to be another round for Outsiders. And that is the start that Rogue needed on this top floor clearance.
That's the second one. Rips finds a very important kill. Now it's only up to Milon up on that top floor to try and stay alive, but he finds one.
Way better from Rogue here in terms of two things. Recognizing where the players are and where the problems will come from, and then dealing with them as Rips deals with Rask. Leon gonna shut down Smash for that final kill. Almost certainly looking like a Rogue round at the minute. 4 versus 2, as you say. Pasha does have a strong position here if he finds this kill, which he does, and that brings us now back to 2v3. No, they don't have that top floor control, but Candela's could be the difference maker. 2v2, however, as Smash, he manages to find Rips there. 2v1 as Leon manages to get the trade, and that's gonna be the round. Rogue managing to find a way.
The Outsiders looking to find their first point, hoping to find more, but as Crying finds Rask, that's an important kill.
You just know that Pasha's gonna take the opportunity, but no, rather than a peek, it was movement. It was swinging across. The kill comes in. All at once, Hap! All at once, it falls apart for Rogue!
Oh, you really do not want to be dropping down here. These hatches are absolutely crucial. You need the top of the square as FMX goes for the plant. Is being covered off by Rask here. A smoke canister comes in, but that should be just enough. 45 seconds is all that Rogue have for a 3 onto retake here.
Prevent the push from Rogue. There's about 23 seconds for them to do something. That was just the down man taken out. But there is a big kill. 1v2 now. It's all up to Smash. He's got to try and hold on to this Rips. He's going to tickle the diffuser. The cover is there. Can he find his man?
Yes,
no,
he
Smash!
does!
He gets both! Unreal from Outsiders. What a performance. They've just shown us a masterclass on Bank.
Clubhouse Classic 1. Pones gets to select it, so
Shaiko's taken a lot of damage on his push through. He's going to hold on to the construction door for the time being. He sees his man. It's an absolute freebie onto Andreezy, but manages to get himself 2, and that swings it here. 3v3 now as the very late trade comes in, but Alems, he finds a much quicker one, taking Cyther down in the middle of sight.
Oh, this is huge. Exodus is going out for the diffuser here. Of course, he gets spotted out. They need to find Exodus, who is sneaking through, but he will actually find the kill instead. It's a 14-second 1v1. Renshiro with the LMGE needs to find Exodus with a 6th round in that Roni there, but it seems like he's not going to be in time here. The brief fire comes in, 6 bullets just enough, and Pones. Rafal needs to go up very quickly in these last 10 seconds.
He's going to just try to breach into sight there, takes out the Banshee. Here comes Exodus though, a big double kill from him and Andreezy to bring us back to 2v2. It's all up to Renshiro, 2v1. Pones look like they've held on here as time ticks down. Renshiro can't find the last. He got a gun down from the window, so it's going a little bit better, but here comes Shaiko. He finds himself WTG, he finds himself either Exodus somehow on a trade. Every angle is covered by BDS. They try to make something, but they can't as Renshiro shuts down Andreezy. Brede completes the plant. Renshiro with the final kill, and BDS finally lock themselves in the first round of this half. He's inside of sight. He can start hassling. He's going to be joined by Shaiko. This could be absolutely deadly. That's brilliant from Andreezy. Shaiko gets 1. Shaiko gets 2. Shaiko gets 3. How many times are we going to hear that? Big triple. Diffuser down on the ground. Alems finds Exodus with the nade, and surely this is another BDS round of mission. Fighting hard, but not hard enough as he's shut down by the last man. Creeping his way in towards Barhap. I'm not sure if Alems knows he's there or not. I think he does. I think there's a bit of information because Alems, he just puts the brakes on. Shaiko, he continues his reign of terror and shuts down a mission. Alems fully aware of Exodus. 45 seconds left to go, but Rafal, he gets himself a freebie onto red stairs. Flashbang goes in. WTG has to push. He gets the kill while full white flashed onto Rafal. Just moves around, pumps the the shotgun and takes the man down. Breeder shut down by a troublesome Scyther. He's going to be able to plant that, and he might be able to get the diffuser down behind this hap. He's at least going to go for it. There's smoke all over the place, but they're not managing to find the man. There comes the kill from Breeder. That's what they needed. Second onto WTG, 4v2 now, and very little that Pawns can do other than look for kills. They have to throw bodies at it, just trying to hold on, but their backs are to the wall. A challenge comes in onto the window. It's not Andreezy that finds his man. Ultimately, it's Exodus. Breeder gets one, unlikely to get another now. They know his position. WTG going to secure the plant. That's 4v1. It's barely a second later that the round.
The Yokais are here to know exactly where they are. The smokes will be coming through. A grenade just unfortunately falls through as well. And it's at 3-on-5. Execute. 10 seconds left for Pawns. Exodus goes down. And Andreezy will be smoked out. And it's only up to a mission now. Up through that hatch. 6 seconds on the clock. He's not going to be able to do it. He will find one for his efforts. But it's BDS that equalized the score yet once again. Anything is still possible. I mean, we've seen the comebacks happen before. If they do find one more on the side of BDS, then that might be the nail in the coffin as Saito does get downed. Oh! Strike him with the knife kill right afterwards! That's a triple kill for him. He has the diffuser as well. Exodus is the last one.
For Shaiko to win that out was absolutely unreal. NAVI finishes it off. It's a flawless round for BDS to lock things down. Shaiko, a bit of a carry once again from him.
Cafe Dostoevsky picked by Heroic, removing Bank just before.
All the rest of the teams of both of them, I suppose, putting their focus pretty much elsewhere. P4 up on the window, finds Uno for freebie, stood out in the open. All easy hunting coming in for PFO. PFO? P4.
Every time a kill comes in, there is always an answer, and that's something that Alem4o might need to improve upon. Alem4o cannot keep letting them get themselves back into the round, and there you go. A double kill at the end is it.
Looking at them 4 Candelas and you're thinking, man, hell is going to start flying. And with pretty much all the ADS is gone, this could be their step forward. Sloth, though, going down, that's not ideal. Here come the smokes. Candelas to follow as well. Drop from Grizzly, about to follow.
This is it. This is the time to get the diffuser down. Benja is going to be dropped as he goes, though, but still 2v2. They know that he can't win without it. He's going looking for kills. They know exactly where he is. There's one inside of the shop. He knows that. He grabs for the diffuser. Can he find the kill? No! P4 able to find the kill with the pistol as he steps around the corner. No. Heroic were aware. They were watching the brown stairs, but then they've moved away, tried to relocate, and it gives P4 an opportunity. But Gorgona, more importantly, finds a kill inside of sight. Shinka with a big double door. Grizzly and Sloth, and all of a sudden with 3v3, 20 seconds left to go. Mowgli inside of Freezer, super low health. I'm not sure they're aware of his position. Yes, they are. Uno on the Hibana finds the kill. Benja closes it out, and Heroic, they go 3-1 up.
P4, he's holding so tight. They know about him here. They haven't got a clue. Finds one for himself, wants to finish the kill, and almost gets chased down. Gorgona into another. P4 is slither of HP, but the miscoms are not there. The man's inside of Freezer. He finds a second. Can he get the closeout here by himself, though? 3 members left with 10 seconds to play. In comes the push. He's full white screened. How have they not seen him? They must know. They've run right past him, surely. It's right in front of your face, man. What's going on? Could find one more. No, he can't. The plant is down. They can't quite find the man. P4, 5 HP and a dream. 1 on bags, 1 tucked inside a piano. It's been an absolute clown for Yester, but Grizzly finds the kill and Heroic get the round.
Mowgli sat on the cocktail rappel already with the Iana, so that is quite aggressive stance. P4, big opener. He's going to take Sloth down. He can't find a second though as Grizzly manages to get the trade. Rise trades back, and it is back and forth. 2 versus 4 now as Bibu gets Gorgona. Rise and Bibu both getting themselves started in this round, and it's something that Alem4o desperately needed.
But a bit of a win, bit of a dream to come through here to bring down 4 members and get the defuse itself. Alem4o with their first attacking round.
Be interesting to see if they know about the player in Piano. Grizzly going to take a lot of damage there. His position is not going to be easy to hold on to, and Mowgli quite rightly goes in and gets the opener. Downs Gorgona as well.
Up on the table as well, dodges out that C4 from below. Bibu's found 2 in the round before Benja swings out, gets 1. Rise there to trade back.
Uno, he's getting aggressive on the white stairs. Maybe this is what it needs from Heroic, but there comes the Nitro. There's not going to be an opportunity as Bibu reacts quicker and manages to get the kill. It's all up to Sloth, 1v4, and this is a nightmare for him. 40 seconds left to hold on.
Right at 10 by Uno, but really thought he would have won that one as well. There we go. These verticals again just proving an absolute nightmare.
For the time being, Heroic are going to get aggressive. Mowgli's going to find the opener. Manages to get the kill onto Sloth. And I think this is where we're going to see those extra claymores, just preventing him from moving up. But he clears it out with ease. And this could be a big flank here. He gets himself one. Diffuser down. 2v2, Des.
And they have no idea where the man is. No drones out on the map really in use for them here. Two still in back pocket but unused. Benja finds another, and that flank is going to be the defining factor. But that clock's going to hit 0. Heroic are going to take round 10.
Easy as that, as he has to move back with the pressure mounting. P4 gets Sloth. Nade comes in. Not going to clear Gorgona out. He gets one. He gets
again.
2. You can't allow it, Des. They've just thrown a nade there.
Alem4o have always started on the front foot, but simply can't get over the finish line. Shinka even turns round and finds one. Does he know the last? He knows where he is. He's inside. Can he find the kill? Oh, almost got away with it, but Uno with a shotgun kill at the close. A few wonderful rounds coming out from Heroic means they close things out 7-4.
9, man.
Okay.
Left with Chalet on this one. Do you have any stats?
Titan holding down F as he's done so many times so far. If he sticks this out, this could be magical. I don't even know at this point as well. Prano getting caught out in the crossfire across from the window. But Citizen, 2 massive kills. And G2, they've got to scramble something big here as well. 1 left alive. Citizen onto a 3K. What a surprise here. Out they come for the windows. Finds 1, finds 2. Can they close him out? Keenan, it's going nuclear. A 3K making a 4. What a start to the game. There's 3 air jabs down around Piano. Well, 2, sorry. And then 1 also now being deployed there, as you saw a second ago. Here comes that vertical step across, but Alem4o not quite looking in the right place, loses it out. Plan's going to get stuck, and G2 have got to try and swing it back. It's 3 versus 3. They've got the long angle. Titan plants and kills Doki. Another round for the CV, no doubt, to try and find something here to bring it back for them. But it looks like the boys have got it locked down. Prado hits the deck, and no way. Surely Doki get an air jab back. That vertical angle's there, but he can't do it again. They've got away with it. Doki finds the entry anyway, but it's not the man you're looking for. And G2 have got to start a massive recovery effort. Gonfi finds out Doki. A 4 versus 3, a 4 versus 2. They're doing it, boys. Is this where G2 falls short of the major? Quite possibly, as they have been cleared out.
Really make him uncomfortable, but he can quite literally just die.
No!
He can quite literally just die.
He got baited.
Virtue, why have you pulled your gun out?
Because that is tragic. He went to go and try and spray off those 6 amount of pellets on the other side of the wall. The man volts in through the double window, Sleben, and gets 2 kills.
It doesn't matter. There's a yellow pin coming out. Gonfi has an important job here as Kendra takes a peek onto Citizen, and Citizen wins it out, which means Gonfi's going to have to force his way through crouch walk. Might find Citizen, sees him, does get the kill in the end, but get instantly refragged from Prano. 1v2, and it's all on Keenan.
You know he can do this as well. He's found one. Prano, he's had a quiet couple of weeks as well. Not the best games overall. Sees the man and connects the headshot. G2 finally getting on the board. Kendrew's on the move through. He's inside of sight here as Doki gets another one back, but they have no idea the man's inside of sight. Gets yet another one back, but like you say, that diffuser on the upstairs makes this incredibly difficult. They're going to have to force their way straight up solar here and see what they can find. Sprinting up, still finds the one, but they haven't got the time here fresh. They can just run away, surely. Oh! Kendrew pulls that one out of the bag. What a flick at the end. The man steps out, another smoke comes through. Will they try and play for this one as well? In goes Citizen, going straight into connector, looking for the man, finds one for himself. Does anyone step across? It's a 3K, the collateral onto Kendrew and Titan before Sleben gets one back.
Plant's gone down. We're into a post-plant situation as G2 flood themselves out of sight. Alem4o finds one. It's all up to Gonfi. He's against a glass with smokes, one on the main stairs. Alem4o tries the pistol whip and gets it. That's 2 players tied up downstairs. If Citizen actually knows, he's going to push in. He saw it on drone, which means he knows. There's one. There's 2. Citizen once again.
Now Alem4o stepping his way in. Nade in hand, gets challenged a little bit. That's a great nade. Make it sing. Finds 2 for himself. Make it a 3.
They know this is coming. Keenan's got to be ready for this.
Here it comes as well. Is Keenan flashed out? I don't know if he is at this point, but up he comes as well. Straight into Keenan's waiting arm. Sleben into another. But there is still the opportunity for a recovery effort. Citizen stepping inside of West Main. A bit of a trade as Doki hits the deck, but not yet finished off. Now he gets finished off by Keenan as well. In comes the step across. Not able to find his man and just daring him to get swung on the other side. But the vertical that they needed out earlier on is then used against them. Gonfi stepping in, getting the shutdown. And G2, you said, took a few liberties. It could yet come to cost them. But in comes the plant in a 5 versus 5. Virtue finding Kendra as he did try and make his play. They're sat here on the hatch. They've forced them back far enough. It's all too easy for G2. We've come full circle. Sleben up on the flank, looking the wrong way. Finds one, can't yet find a second. Looks the wrong way. 5 HP for Keenan, 5 for Titan. 1's removed. 4 versus 1. G2, they make it look hard, but they get the 7-5 and a critical 3 points in the race for top 4.
And that's exactly what you need.
It'll be Oregon, a classic one there. Scafe is banned out by NAVI just before.
This is where it all kicks off here. It's going to be an explosive end into the round. Plant attempt going down, a C4 over the top quite maybe. Here comes the push, one coming in. Neo though gets a second in the round, and before you know it, it's all done and dusted. Nello with the C4.
Solotov makes things happen for this team. He really does. He's out and about. He gets himself everywhere, and he gets himself massive kills.
You can walk in a 1 versus 4 and kill 4 people. Heaven knows it's in Shaiko do it enough times. Great nade coming in from Blur, or you can just do this kind of stuff instead. Got to make something happen. Uses on the downstairs with a wonderful C4 coming out onto Yak, who was just about to step inside a walk-in wardrobe.
That's why he's trying to relocate, get himself into pit through the vault rotate. He does, but Neo's got a long angle with the FMG9. There's only 15 seconds left, and he's sitting behind that redundancy of the mirror windows. Users knows that he's going to be pushed. The players are going to have to force themselves in.
C4.
C4 gets both of them, and that's going to be the round for Eminem as Thunder is on his lonesome, trying to push the back. Users takes care of him and try and poke him. However, Blair's making a push into site. It's a 4v1 actually on site right now. Neo needs to absolutely stay alive while Users comes back up. Users does manage to find one onto Blair. Thunder gets one onto Nello. Nath is now looking for one back onto Users on White Stairs. Users doesn't know, and that will be the round for Navi.
Now they see it out as well with this Mozzie drone. They got a little bit of help coming in from the ping, not quite popping the hell presence reduction on the charge in, which means they can still see exactly where he is, and they still wins it out. 2 big kills all in around Freezer.
Well, they know where Nath is, so why not drop a little teabag there? As the nade comes out below from Thunder, 5v2. Eminem's counter adaptation of playing stuck in the mud hasn't really worked. Do what you do. You need to find 5 1v1 engagements as Thunder goes down. It certainly wasn't from Nello. Nate blows himself up. What's going on? It's a 1v3. He knows there's a guy on the shield because the alibi is pinging him out. Can't peek him because the shield is just so close. And secretly, what was that end to the round?
We're only down to a few seconds left on the clock, 15 to be precise. And this is where Eminem have got to step things up secretly. Stepping out from the bomb chassis to bring down Nello. Here they come. They're pushed down through Freezer. They get swung in. It's an awkward crossfire and almost a TK on the way through. Solotov can't find the man. The shotgun finds him instead. Neo's going deep looking for a man. Sees one. Can't get the one right in front of his face. And it's a closeout for Navi.
And then trying to front up. His Users.
Oh, baby.
He's got the ping. He's going to look for a nade below. And Yak is going to get deleted. Good night, Kayak.
They've still got the Capital on side with some utility. In comes one of the 5 bolts coming out. Thunder finding one back, a 2 versus 2. No way if they swung it. Secretly a massive 3K as Neo steps in for a plant. But my man, you're all by yourself. They can step forward and bring this down. Is he even aware? I don't think he is, but he's entirely alone. Can do nothing about it. Going aggressive up the stairs here. Does he know Monty's up there? I'm sure he does, because you can hear that boy from a mile away. Tyrant! A shot through the soft wall will find Thunder straight to the head as well. But the Monty's inside a pillar. Now they can start their push forwards here. The intel's coming through. It's like a walking battle cruiser. He pings them out. Tyrant knocks them down. A 3K before Nate finally silences the assailant. But that's all that's left. It's 2 for the side of Navi. Eminem looking in a commanding position once again. There's one inside of Freezer. They can hide in behind this one as well. Just literally tanking things up. The C4 goes too far. Nello is down to a slither of HP. Nate getting one back and has got to find another. Can't quite find it. Eminem, a 3 versus 1, and this round is theirs.
What was absolutely excellent.
Still playing behind the Yokais as well, feeding information back and forth, and they see the man. Beautiful use of the information.
Whew. You can take a second. Thunder's managed to just hold himself in an off position, but Users is better. He's ready for it. And the Malusi gadget will give the game away. Yak's ready for it. Swings one. Knows both of there. Nave's playing very close. Does get taken down in the end. It's all on Yak in a 1v2. Plant's going down. Users got to cover. He's got to look at the rotate though as Yak makes his way through. Peeks one. Gets one. 1v1 now. Neo against the Yak. Neo gets out and Yak's chasing him with the bailiff. He knows he's gone into classroom, gets some shots off, and it's a ring around the rosy. And finally, Neo will win the round.
Nate tucking in around the corner. Yak almost falling by the wayside. It's a dream start, and Nello just hip fires onto Thunder and somehow finds the head. A 5 versus 3. Eminem might have dragged this one back from the brink as they now step their way through, looking for a plant. Nello still marching forward. Again, the battle cruiser is in, calling the shots. Blur down to 5 HP, trapped inside a cubby, and they're going in for the plant. Nath shut down, 2 for Solotov. Eminem, again, bring it back from the jaws of defeat and secure all 3 points.
Heroic, we know they're qualified. 21 points. Incredible. BDS at 15 points with G2 at 16, just above them. Too close for comfort. Same goes for Rogue and LFO, uncomfortably glued together on the same sofa. 13 to 13, 12 points for Outsiders, 11 for M&M, 7 for Navi and Secret, and 5 for Pones. Doesn't matter there at the bottom. M&M can still make it. Outsiders can still make it. LFO can still make it. Rogue, BDS, G2, they all can still make it.